The worst thing that can happen to a university community, I think, is for a student to die. Tim Piazza's death is something that really ought to call us all to renewed attention around these issues.
Penn State's Vice President of Student Affairs talked openly and candidly about the issues surrounding Greek life during my interview with him at Old Main a few days ago. Since student Tim Piazza died after falling downstairs during a fraternity party in February, police, the university, and the DA have been investigating.
We shouldn't tolerate these houses being safe havens for underage drinking.
Sims said it's time for more than self-regulation for Penn State's fraternities and sororities.
We're going to intrude a bit more in terms of our expectations, but that's what they're going to have to live with in exchange for the recognition that really is so valuable to them.
And if things don't improve,
otherwise they'll go away of their own accord, not by way of anything that we would do, because I don't think on the path they're on, they are truly sustainable.
I asked Sims if a total shutdown of Greek life was a possibility. He said no, but
if they fall short, then we will withdraw recognition of more of these groups until everybody seems to understand what we're trying to achieve collectively, or should be.
So far, Penn State has revoked recognition of the Beta Theta Pi chapter for at least 5 years, banned all Greek life social events involving alcohol, and now requires approval of new member plans by the Office of Fraternity and Sorority Life. And more steps may be on the way.
I don't think there's one magic way to improve the outcomes here, but I think what we've seen is a real decline in the behavior that we've witnessed in some of these groups.
Meaning worse behavior when it comes to drinking, sexual assault, and other problems.
I would not accuse them of improving. But the sad reality is that if I had been asked a month ago to name the top 3 fraternities on campus and tell a parent where they might want to direct their son, it's likely that Beta would have been among those 3.
He hopes to see students and Greek life leaders working together to improve safety and security for everyone.
The better approach is to find ways for these groups to actually live up to their ambitions, their missions, the values that they express for themselves, which are generally quite consistent with what we would hope to see them achieve.
In University Park, I'm Cullen for the Center County Report.